is related to loss of national resources which belongs to the people of the country and loss of a government revenue. The resources belongs to people of the country due to loss of government revenue. It has led to alienation of tribals from their lands. Alienation of tribals from their lands and gave wings to left-wing extremisms. To discredit of tribals from the lands. Disruption. This diversion of forest cover for non-forest uses. Diversion of forest cover for non-forest uses requires the approval of Forest Advisory Committee. Ministry of Environment and Forestry, MOEF, Environment and Forest, categorize the coal blocks into go and no-go waste on their forest. Go and no-go. Area having more than 10% wetted forest cover or more than 30% gross forest cover. Having more than 10% wetted forest cover, more than 30% gross forest cover. No-go area while the rest are go areas. No mining is allowed in no-go areas. Which mining allowed नहीं would be no-go areas. The rest are go areas. Area having more than 10% wetted forest cover or more than 30% gross forest cover. 0 to 49% of the coal blocks in the country to be declared as no-go zones. The Coal Ministry, the Prime Minister office opposed this. Some of them had already been allocated to mining companies. After these parameters were revised, only 23% of the area fell under no-go zones. The argument against these classifications it will lead to a loss of industry and the country mineral resources will not be fully exploited. However, the Environment Ministry says that the reserves can be considered strategic reserves to be used in future. It will cause an irreparable damage to the forest ecosystem. The coal in no-go zones is not very large. Suggestion to plant similar number of trees elsewhere. Its no-go zones is not very large. Also rejected since it will not be possible to recreate the original ecosystem. The debate on the issue reflects a conflict. देश को बचाने. Anyhow, contest election in 2029. Political party never thinks about the peoples. They return the Swiss bank's money. Contest elections. देश को बचाना है तो mass elections, mass movement in elections, contest elections. 1 लाख लोग कंटेस्ट करना पड़ेगा. 7 लाख गांव में सरपंच भी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी का, जिला परिषद एवरी वार्ड मेंबर भी पार्टी का, नेताओं का भी लीड करो. आइस कुछ नहीं कर सकता, आइस कलाधन नहीं ला सकता, आइस नौकरी नहीं दे सकता, वो खुद नौकरी कर रहा है. पढ़ने से ज़्यादा चुनाव लड़ो स्टूडेंट्स. तब गरीबी, एम्प्लॉयमेंट, बहुत सारी एम्प्लॉयमेंट निकल रहा है. इससे सारी नौकरियाँ, जॉब इज सेलिंग्स. तो सेव कंट्री सेव जॉब के लिए यूपीएससी आईएएस मत बनो, उसके साथ साथ खड़े हो जाओ. वार्ड मेंबर, सरपंच, जिला परिषद, एमएलए, एमपी. 1 लाख से एमएलए एमपी चाहिए खड़ा होने के लिए. 7 लाख गाँव से. किसान गरीब, नहीं तो बर्बाद हो जाएगा देश, कोई नौकरी नहीं मिलेगा. The suggestion to plant similar number of trees. So, examine the cause of extent of desertification in India. Suggest remedial measures. Desertification is defined as land degradation in arid, semi-arid, and dry subhumid area. Arid, semi-arid, and dry subhumid area resulting from various factors including climatic variations and human activities. The major causes of desertification in the country are unsustainable agriculture practices, various factors, climate variation, human activities, actually unsustainable agricultural practices, excessive use of fertilizer, pesticides, frequent cropping patterns, inappropriate technologies or choice of crops, plants, non-plant sources of pollution are a problem. Areas with wide application for fertilizers. Unsustainable water management. Water management. Poor and inefficient irrigations practice over the abstraction of groundwater, particularly in the coastal regions, resulting in saline intrusion into aquifers. Some major unsustainable water management practice which has led to problem of desertifications. In such region, over abstraction of groundwater without compensatory recharge. Actually, examine desertification in India. इंडिया में कैसे डेजर्टिफिकेशन हो रहा है, रेमेडियल कॉजेस क्या है? थर मरुभूमि, थर डेजर्ट, रेगिस्तान कैसे नहीं बनेगा? बिकॉज एक्विफर्स प्रॉब्लम्स, land use changes, diversion of land from forestry and agriculture to other land uses has been one of the principal causes. Concrete jungle means building encroachment, land degradation. Principal cause of land degradation, land use changes is due to encroachment through violation of forest boundaries, illegal farming of forest. Farming in forest due to their illegal status, they are unable to receive extension. Deforestation, difficult to separate the cause. Actually, desertification हो रहा है. Shifting cultivation. Shifting cultivation refers to farming. Shifting cultivation refers to farming in which is short but variable cultivation phases. Shifting cultivation. A slash burn land alternates with a long and equally fallow period. Variable fallow. With increasing pressure on the forest lands, the forest land changes to non-forest land. Increasing pressure of forest land, shortening of the fallow period. This practice of the farming which was unseen balance, damage to the regeneration of forest. Recreate, regenerate. In this manner, deleterious effects include deforestation. Environmental sustainability and sustainable development purpose. Actually, environmental sustainability. Sustainable development is development that meets the needs of the present generation. Development that meets the needs of present generation without compromising the ability of future generation to meet their own needs. Actually, meet the needs of present generation without compromising the ability of future generation to meet their needs. Environmental sustainability. देश को बचाने चुनाव लड़ो, कंटेस्ट इलेक्शंस. एनवायरमेंटल सस्टेनेबिलिटी यूपीएससी से ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं होगा. करोड़ों लोग यूपीएससी के लिए, मगर सिर्फ 1000 लोग उसमें भी घोटाला. तो यूपीएससी के साथ साथ चुनाव, कंटेस्ट इलेक्शंस, ज़िंदगी के साथ साथ देश को बदलो, खुद को बदलो. पूरा ऑल 7 लाख विलेज, सरपंच नॉमिन कितना, 15 लाख नौकरी, जिला परिषद 40,000, उस नौकरी करो, उसके साथ पढ़ाई करो. Environment sustainability involves making decisions and taking action that are in the interest of protecting the natural world. Environment sustainability means making discussion and taking action with particular emphasis on capability preserving the capability of environment to support human lives, with particular emphasis on preserving the capability of environment to support human lives. It is an important topic of the present times as people are realizing the full impact that business and individual can have on the environment. Interest of protecting the natural world, with particular emphasis on the preserving, emphasis ध्यान देना चाहिए, preserving